My lovers, Aries Nation, and their lovers, welcome to your June 2020 astrological sign update, guys. Alright, so remember, when you're watching these readings for love, you're not just going to watch your sun sign, you're going to watch your moon, your Venus, and your rising sign as well. And then you're going to watch your person's placements in these areas, because when it comes to soul connections, the energies can be flipped, okay? So flipped, so you just take it as it resonates, okay? I like to put myself as a hero all the time, you know? So you just take it as it resonates. Also, if you see a title that just catches your attention, that's your spirit guides. They have a message there for you. It may not be the whole message, but there's something that you're going to feel in your heart space, some kind of heart energy, and then you're going to know for sure that was the message that you were supposed to get. Okay. All right. So I'm so pleased to be using 3 special decks today: the Mermaid Tarot and the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. I will trip over my words because it's Mercury retrograde and I can't help it, right? Right, the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck, and they were donated, well, they were given to me as a birthday gift. My birthday was on the 5th of the 5th by another reader. She has her own channel, Medium of Light Tarot. So I'm just absolutely honored that she sent me these. It's always good to receive love from other readers, so thank her for that. And I'm also going to be using this deck, the Twin Flame Soulmate deck, and this was actually created by one of our soul sisters on this channel, Renee, and it's just beautiful to be using something that's created from your soul family. And I've been using it for all the other signs. I mean, it's going to be sign number 11, and it's been on point. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's get a significator for your person. Spirit, maybe have a significator for Aries' person. What's happening here? Underneath the deck, Aries' person is coming home. Coming home. They feel at home in your presence. Interesting. But they're also coming home to themselves. This person's been lost. Let's go. Let's go. Aries person. Ooh. What is this? A card number 25, and they having a sacral chakra activation. What is this? Shuddhasthana. Guys, I don't want to try. Let me just get it there for you. Oh, sorry. There it is. Okay, guys? You do a better job than I do. I'm not going to massacre anybody's beautiful language. All right? Let me make sure you can see it. No, you can't. Gosh. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. There it is. Alrighty, perfect. Either way, this person's sacral chakra is on fire. Okay, so they're feeling a lot of sexual energy for you, and they're also being given some kind of creative energy by spirit. And the reason why I say that is because there's flames of fire in this person's hands. So it's like this person's receiving like some spiritual gifts or some power, some kind of drive from spirits. Like they're supposed to create something with their hands. Spirit is giving them that. I see this person looking at the heavens, so there's some kind of inspiration that they're receiving there. This person may have had some karmic cycles where they may have had some kind of weird behaviors around sex and also around their creativity. Maybe they had blockages in their sacral chakra, and that may have either resulted in them having some kind of sex addiction or maybe some kind of frigidity, although I don't believe in that. I don't believe anybody's frigid, right? So this person may have had some kind of weird thing going on with regard to their sexuality, and this may have also affected their ability to be creative and to birth ideas, because you have to have that drive, right? to birth ideas, to birth new things, even to survive in the material world and the arena of your career. This person just didn't have the drive or motivation. Okay, but it looks like they're being triggered hard to unblock whatever is here and manifest from that chakra. It says, the creative and sensual sacral chakra offers energy and passion for life. Do you keep attracting toxic people? Are you always negative and emotionally unsatisfied? Spirit is calling you to look at your relationships and cut cords if necessary. I'm also noticing these circles here. So this person might have been with a karmic or still with a karmic, and it looks like they still have some kind of energetic cord to this karmic here, and Spirit is calling them to end that toxic relationship. It says, do you keep attracting toxic people? You see, they had some sort of blockage here that changed their vibration, and they were only attracting like-minded people to them. So people who had toxic distortions around sex, people who weren't even able to manifest their own creative ideas, that had no drive. Okay. Are you always negative and emotionally unsatisfied? So maybe this person, you notice that this person had this weird or distorted outlook on life, where everything seems quite dreary, or this person may have been battling depression and anxiety. It was all some kind of blockage in their sacral chakra. So this is what is being worked on right now. It's also a card number 25, and 25 reduces to 7. So this is Spirit intervening in this person's life because they've stayed stuck in something for too long, and Spirit is calling them to change their life and to cut their relationships and sever ties with those who aren't for their highest good. So this is where your person is at right now. So you might have, and you know, this person would have triggered you, Aries, because you're just the opposite, aren't you? Right? You're a go-getter. You're a manifester. You have no problem bringing your creative ideas into the 3D world. I mean, I've never seen a sign that is so fearless when it comes to their power and their creativity, especially in the business world. So a person with this kind of energy would have really triggered you, Aries. Triggered you hard. Triggered you hard because you are so full of life. So full of life. Right? And you don't let anything stop you. I told you my Aries best friend couldn't even swim, and she went to learn to scuba dive. I mean, come on. Come on. They're absolutely fearless. Absolutely fearless. Aries is fearless. They don't let anything stop them. So somebody who just, you know, kind of lackluster would have really triggered you hard. All right, so let's see. Let's look at this person's emotional energy. All right, so we have trustworthy. So they want you to trust them. We have aggressive. So you see that activation is working, right? They're stepping into some Aries energy now. And we have proud. So this could be pride and ego. So let's clarify and see what's going on here. Spirit, why are you showing us these cards? What's this trustworthy thing? All right. We have 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So listen, this person might have been acting sneaky in the past and that kind of shit, right? But know that it wasn't really sneakiness. This is a person who has a lot of self-confidence issues. So when you thought that they were being sneaky, they were really just being uncertain. I know it's a weird thing, but this is a message that's coming through, right? They've always felt kind of stuck in their life. They're not sure which direction to head to because remember they had this blockage in their sacral chakra here, right? So they had no drive. But here we have someone who is full of life, full of love for you, Aries. We have a Scorpio here. And they want to come in, but they know that they have to repair some of the damage that was done in the past. They gave you a wrong perception of who they were. This is also someone who feels absolutely vulnerable in your presence, but they're also someone who has a problem establishing boundaries with the people in their life. So heavily codependent, but they want to come towards you because they see how grounded you are. There's something about your energy that's really healing to this person. Some of you guys dealing with a Capricorn. So they want to show up for this connection. Let's see, aggressive. Okay, so they're ending a cycle of aggression. They may have thought that you were the bloody enemy. right? Acting like you were the enemy here, okay? A lot of anger towards the world, a lot of anger towards themselves, and not speaking up. They're keeping things bottled inside. We have a page of wands that's in reverse here. A page of wands also talks about like a spark of inspiration, but this person has been getting sparks of inspiration from spirit, but not doing anything with it because they had this blockage in their sacral chakra, so they didn't have the drive to do anything with it. So it looks like they're trying to break out of that cycle right now. Yeah, this is a person who does not love themselves, and they just don't have that self-confidence, right? But they're feeling this love and they want to show up for this connection, make some kind of solid offer. Look, I see a Virgo coming through here. They want to build something strong with you here, right? But we have proud. What is this? Now, this is someone who wants to come and talk to you, but they're not saying shit. They're not expressing their emotions because they got a lot of pride and ego. They want to move forward with you. We have a Cancer showing up. We have a Libra, right? And manifest this new beginning because they had some kind of awakening. Some of you dealing with a Scorpio. And they know that you're the one. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. They also know that they have to release a third party to come towards you, right? But they got this pride and ego going on. Okay, so this person full of pride. Full of pride. All right, so let's see what's going on in their life. I see false person. Spirit in 3 cards. Could you tell us what's going on? False person again. All right, so for a lot of you, they're dealing with a karmic, and this is my karmic card as well in this deck. So like the karmic sheep, they popped up twice. All right, so let's see what's going on here. And at the bottom of the deck, there's the privileged lady, which is a karmic in this deck. I've labeled this person the karmic. All right, so we have a child here. All right, it's a card number 18, right? 18 is the unknown, 18 is secrets, 18 is shadow work. So this person could be doing a lot of inner shadow work, or there could be something related to some kind of secret child or some secret surrounding a child. I'm going to find out. It's going to be different from all of you, but I'll give you all the possibilities. We have them here, beginning a new journey after ending an old one. We have 10, which is the end of a cycle, and then 10 reduced to 1, so that's the beginning. So there's some kind of way of being that they are ending right now. We have thief, right? They feel like somebody has stolen love away from them. Maybe they went pursuing other things. Maybe they went off into direction for material gain. Maybe they went off into direction for lust or sex. Maybe there was something flashy that they went after, and now they're feeling like they've lost the love of their life. Okay, let's see. Spirit, tell us why you gave us this child. What's this about? All right, so this is about a karmic. All right, Spirit, tell us about this karmic. And this is the emotionally abusive karmic, because in my readings, all reverse court cards are karmic energy. So this is the emotionally abusive karmic. All right. Okay, what am I getting here? Beautiful. What's coming out here is a mother energy. Okay. And maybe that mother, this person recreated their childhood with this karmic partner that they're with. All right. Your person had a really rough upbringing, a pretty unstable foundation here. Okay. With a mother, initially with a mother, right? And this is a wound that never healed. And maybe it was unconscious and even subconscious, right? They never paid any attention to it, right? And they've recreated their childhood with a karmic partner who is equally as emotionally abusive as the mother. And that's what's creating a lot of instability in your person's life right now. They could still be, if it's not a karmic partner, it could be them and their mother with this dysfunctional relationship. And they still haven't established their boundaries, proper boundaries with that mother energy. So your person is being triggered right now to do some inner child healing. Okay? Yeah, Spirit is telling them, take charge of their life. Okay? We have Aries here, we have Taurus. Spirit is saying, All right, yes, this happened to you. It was unfortunate, but are you going to allow it to destroy your whole life? Right, so your person, they're doing a lot of inner child work right now. Look at them working hard on themselves with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, I'm also getting that secrets are being revealed. Some family secrets are being revealed right now about some kind of pain that your person endured. Okay, Spirit, why'd you give us this journey card? Yeah, you see, your person's embarking on a new journey. There was something that's holding your person back from living their best life. Some kind of baggage from the past, some kind of childhood wounding, some kind of pain. They're releasing that because they're realizing that staying in this vibration of betrayal and pain and heartbreak wasn't getting them anywhere. So they're ready to start afresh. They're ready to start afresh. And they realize that the first thing they have to do, they have to heal that inner child, because this was causing them blockages and was affecting their ability to manifest. Okay. Spirit, tell us about this Thief card. All right. So for some of you, your person is definitely with a karmic, or again, it could be that mother figure, distorted feminine energy, because this is the Empress in reverse. So it could be a mother that wasn't nurturing, but this is usually a karmic. Okay. So it looks like your person feels like if their childhood was stolen from them. Okay, they never received that love, that support, that nurturing. And this is what has them in this kind of energy, where they're unable to express themselves, they're unable to be creative. Maybe their mother was very restrictive or smothering, or just unsupportive, and they feel like their childhood was completely lost. Okay, and that's why they feel like they're unable to love. That's one. Two, some of them have a karmic that they've found out that has just betrayed them financially. Okay, stealing some kind of money from them. And there's also some kind of suggestion here. Your person might have found out your person might have been spying on the karmic and found out something that was inappropriate sexually. I'm really noticing this person that looks like a working lady in the back there. A working lady of the oldest profession. Right? Yes, something toxic, something codependent, some kind of addiction. They could have found out that the karmic had some kind of sexual addiction as well, which is not surprising, because remember, your person also had sacral chakra issues. But we also have, and we get confirmation right there, right? And we also have this King of Pentacles in reverse, which talks about financial instability, but this is also the card of the gold digger. All right, so your person found out that the person that they were with might have been siphoning finances for them, but was also cheating on them, and this is why your person is choosing to cut those cords, disconnect, and transform. Okay, so let's see your person's headspace where you're concerned, their mental energy for you. When they think about you and this connection, what's going on inside that brain of theirs? What's going on inside their brain? Underneath the deck, the moon. So this is secrets. This is them wanting to follow their intuition. We have Cancer and Pisces there. We have the King of Cups in reverse, and it's right on the child card, right? So this tells you how this person's woundedness as a child is affecting their ability to love, not just you, but also love themselves right now. So some of you guys dealing with a Scorpio. We have the Page of Pentacles here. So we have another child, and that Page of Pentacles comes out again. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Temperance here, Sagittarian energy. And then we have the Seven of Wands. Okay. All right. So what I'm getting here is, without clarification, two things. Your person is with a karmic, again, an emotionally abusive karmic, right? That really triggers their inner child wounding. But that's supposed to happen because this is how they're going to be refined and tempered by spirit. All the old wounding is being triggered for healing. And your person's realizing that's this experience from their childhood that makes them so defensive, and when it comes to you and when it comes to love, just generally. Okay, I see someone here who has a lot of love inside. Someone who is capable of very deep emotions, but right now they just don't know how to express that love. When it comes to love and loving, and especially the display of love, this person's a child. Okay, this person's a child. They're working hard to bring themselves into balance here with the Temperance card, but there's some part of them that's always defensive. Even though they know that you are not going to hurt them, they're still on the defense, and that's because of one, the wounding from childhood, and then reinforced by the karmic they're with now, and the karmics that they've had that contain that mother energy even from since their childhood. Okay, so let's clarify. All right, so you see, this is this person's woundedness. We have the Star card in reverse. So this person has been in a long cycle of not being able to love and receive love appropriately. Okay, they're having a big Tower moment right now when it comes to this. All right, Spirit had to bring the Tower down from this person so that this person could recognize the dysfunction from their childhood and do something about it. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Your person may even be going through a divorce at this time. Their wish is to bring something of value to you, some kind of gift, some kind of small token of their love. But they're still in a karmic cycle here. We have the World in reverse. They know that you are their soulmate. They know that this is some kind of deep soul connection, but this person doesn't know how to love. They want to offer you something solid, but we have a Virgo coming out here. Some of you dealing with a Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, or Scorpio. They want reconciliation with you because they see your soulmate, but they just can't bring themselves to speak up and to really verbalize their feelings and the emotions that they have inside. They're trying to bring themselves into balance with the help of Spirit here with this Temperance. But your person isn't happy. I think they're also not getting any support from their family, and there's definitely this verbally abusive karmic that's there in the background, just making things worse. Okay, so your person wants to start afresh, they want to start new, and they want to move on, but what they're doing right now, they're trying to heal. Okay, they're trying to heal themselves. We have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, okay, right now a lot of them are standing their ground. There's a third party that they're trying to release here because they know that you're the one. They no longer want to juggle. They're pretty sure that you are the Nine of Cups, total wish fulfillment here, right? And they've had a wake-up call from the universe, right? So they want to pursue their wish fulfillment, but they're not taking action right now because they know they have a lot of healing to do if they're to be an appropriate partner to you. Okay, so if this sounds like a person's energy, join me in the extended, and what we're going to do there, we're going to look at their heart space energy for you. We're going to look at what's blocking this connection at this time. We're going to have a look at messages from their 3D self, messages from their 5D self. We're going to have a look at their potential actions towards you by the end of the month, and I'm going to get some advice from Spirit to help you. Okay, but this person, they're healing right now, so I'm doing some deep healing. There's some deep wounds that they are trying to address. Okay, my loves, thank you so much for being here with me. Please like, share, subscribe, and for those of you that can go a step further, comment and click on any of the ads I played during this reading. That's beautiful energy exchange for me. All right guys, take care. Bye.